Welcome back, my skibbity slicers.
And I'm just here.
As you know, I'm Kaya, but you know, that's important. This is my editor, Liberty, also known as one of my best friends. I am at her house right now. And welcome to the TMI Girl Talk, Boys Stay Out. I'm really excited to read your questions. I have yet to actually read any. I have kept myself surprised to see what y'all been cooking up, because I'm sure y'all made some really good stuff.
Okay, anyways, first question. How do you prefer to de-stress, and what are your best tips to handle stress? And that was by Olivia72465. Good question.
First.
I don't. Okay. For me, I prefer to de-stress. I usually probably just take a nap or something. Talk to some of my close friends. This little thing right here. But yeah, usually my stress is just about schoolwork. Pretty much that's it. What about you, Kurt?
My stress is honestly about feeling that I will never be able to accomplish finding true love or maintain friendships. And the way to distress it is by talking to my friends and family. And telling them how I feel, and you should talk to them and be like, hey, let's leave our samples, all that stuff. So take my friend. And then
Kimmy.
Yay, thank you.
Thank you. Anyway.
Take one.
What's something that one of your friends told you that changed how you view yourself / the world?
When my friends told me,
Okay, so for me, it happened this morning. So, it happened this morning in the Lyceum. We were having a little meeting about Washington, D.C., and I found a penny on the ground. I picked up the penny, and my friend was like, oh, it's on tails, now you got bad luck. I was like, what? That's a thing? And she goes, yeah, it's a thing. If it's on tails and you pick it up, it means bad luck, but if it's on heads, then it's good luck. I didn't know that was a thing.
Ooh.
So that changed my view on how I view the world. Every time I see a coin now, I'm gonna be like, what side is that?
Question mark. Has the bad luck occurred to you yet?
So far, no.
Reese's Puffs, eat 'em up, beat 'em up.
This is when I first started loving myself. Is when my friends kept complimenting me. Let's see that. I don't know. They were complimenting me, and yeah, exactly. Confidence is key. Get your friends. Be the hype up. I'm choking.
I'll go get you some.
Go get some water, producer.
Do you want apple juice or water?
Apple juice.
What are y'all's go-to outfits for day / night out? So I'm in the yearbook this year, and I sell ads. I can't say what the topic is because I will get canceled. But I sell ads, and I usually wear jeans and a
How did you get in your book?
Because I just asked to be in yearbook.
Is that simple?
Yeah. I usually wear jeans for a day out, probably jeans and a nice tank top. For a night out, also it just depends on the event. If it's a wedding, I'll probably most likely wear a dress. If it's a funeral, probably most likely black. And if it's just dinner with my family and my family's friends, probably jeans again. But if it's someone I don't know, probably a really fancy outfit.
Thank you.
Full one.
No, this is mine.
Oh.
You don't get no apple juice. So for school, it's usually either sweatpants or leggings. I just love. Well, I have worn jeans for the past 2 days. Only past 2 days, but everything else has been leggings or sweatpants. But then when nighttime, a football game, for example, full out. Because nighttime, it's just me.
What is something you wish the boys knew? For me, if you can tell that if we're being flirting or if we're being nice, because apparently that's a really big thing that y'all don't understand. For us, we can tell if you're flirting or being nice. For some guys, but apparently for all guys, girls can't tell if we're flirting or being nice. If I hold the door open for you, is that flirting or being nice?
Recording.
No.
It is being nice.
That's just being nice. But no.
When boys know when we're lying or not, if we say we're fine, they are always oh, you said we're fine. We don't mean that. I want them to know if we actually mean it when we say leave us alone, if we actually want to be left alone or not.
How do you deal with period cramps / pain? Any advice? I usually just drink a lot of water and I lay down. This is when I get home. I also have a small heating pad that I usually use, but other than that, I just kind of lay in my bed and just drink a whole lot of water.
Ese culo bota caca.
I get in a weird pose. It's her photo right here, so I'm sure Liberty did that for me. But I would get in a cradle position, start cradling, and when I hold my legs up, it really helps.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever gotten? For me, I'm usually the therapist friend. I'm always the one that sends paragraphs to people. Sometimes, most of the time. Do not ask me for relationship advice. I'm being completely honest because I've been single my 14 years of existence.
Do not chase after a guy. If they're truly the one for you and want you, they will come for you first. Trust me on this. This is for all the girlies. Obviously, no boys allowed to remember that.
If you could talk to your future self, what would you say?
Just me and Kaden last. I didn't drop. Don't round it, blur it out.
I think if I would take myself future advice to be like, am I still single by the end of high school? I'd love to know. What's your number one piece of advice for a happy life? Don't let other people get
Don't
to
try
you.
hard. Let me continue. Don't try hard to make other people happy. Focus on yourself first. I am wiggling my toes. And don't try hard to be popular. That ruined my mental health once. In 6th grade, I didn't mean to try to join that crew.
Honestly, mainly just worry about yourself. Like, you guys are humans too. Like, y'all have feelings. You do things you might regret. You make mistakes. And I know that sounds like so cliche, but it's so true though. You're probably not like me, or you're probably not like Kaya. You're probably not like the big back there eating popcorn. But also, don't do anything that you're gonna regret, like vaping. Vaping's a really big thing people do, and it hurts their like immune system, hurts their brain, and then they don't focus or whatever. And also, get your work done. Like, if you're like our age, I don't know who would be watching this. Yeah, if you got A's, keep it up. Like,
Or down in this,
or
you know.
because if you fail, like, it brings yourself down. I wouldn't say like, just try your best, and like if your best is like a D, then you can always get help from other people. Moral of the story, worry about yourself. How to deal with fake friends. I know I need to stop being friends with them, but I just don't know how it ends. Fake friends, if you know they're fake, drop them. If they're like a close friend, I'd say let them down easier. Like, be like, hey, I'm just not comfortable.
Like, they may seem real at first, but as soon as you see even a first hint of somebody like, oh, can you ever do this for me? That's not fair.
If you got friends who like try to make themselves prettier around your boyfriend or your girlfriend, drop them. Those are some fake friends. I would swear, but I'm not going to because we're on Kaya's channel.
Well, that was all the advice. So I would like to say thank you guys so much. You're so scooby Simba, Ohio Berserk, Hi Snack, Yacht, Grimace Shay. But pretty much, thank you so much for joining.
Also, we skipped a few questions, so if your question wasn't in here and you know you were in this Q&A or like Q&A session or the TMI talk, we might have answered on the live. So go check Kaya's most recent live if we don't go live again. But that is going to be all for the day.
And
Kaya?
yeah. Stay scooties. I've been having dreams.